tacos.
Yay!
T is for tacos. Repeat after me.
T is for tacos.
A is for awesome, and you know it.
A is for awesome.
A
A is for awesome, and you know it.
C is para la comida de mi gente.
C is para la comida de mi gente.
O is for órale.
O is for órale.
S is for SS.
S is for SS.
Now what does that spell?
Taco, E-C-O-S. Tacos.
Thank you. I did this with the taco cheer. And if you want to buy a book, it's $20 with tax, and it helps me.
Yes.
But all I can say is T is for tacos.
There
Okay.
we go. And so let me tell you how easy this is to do. In my cast iron, I put about a half of a tablespoon or maybe 2 teaspoons of avocado oil or olive oil, something that's neutral. You can use vegetable oil, but vegetable oil doesn't really absorb into the roasted vegetables, and sometimes will pull at the bottom, and nobody really likes oily corn. So I always try to use one of the neutrals, the avocado or the olive oil for that. And I put it in my skillet, and I let it get scorching hot. Now, if I don't have fresh corn, which most of the time in the winter we don't, or during the time maybe our budget is slim, we look for what we have at home, whether it's canned corn, or today I had frozen corn. I had leftover frozen corn. My son, when I ask him to pick things up for me, he goes to those big Sam's Club places and comes with these huge bags. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's going to take me a year. So I divided it into individual bags with the Ziploc, and I keep them in my freezer. So once my skillet is scorching hot, I dump my corn in and I let it start sizzling. Resist all urge to stir it, because you really want the char to sit there. You can add chopped onions. Today I used some garlic, and I used 1 jalapeno because the last one I had was a little bit fiery, and I didn't know what this one was going to be. It's like a present at Christmas, right? When you open your jalapeno, you never know what you're going to get. And so that simple little thing can always elevate your taco bar. Now, the other thing that I like to make for my taco bar that some people overlook, but I love to do it especially in the fall, is I like to introduce and have my roasted yams or sweet potatoes. Now, some people would say, would you ever have a sweet potato? I like roasted vegetables, so having them on your taco bar, it's a really great way to enjoy the fall flavors or the winter flavors. And so this one is a very unique, different style. I roasted them in the oven with olive oil, but what I did is I used the green chili powder, and I added that in there. And I used garlic salt, garlic pepper. You're good.
I have to find it
That's okay.
so that they all come up.
That's okay. And so by doing that and roasting them, and you put more of a savory taste to them by using the green chili powder.
Oh, nice.
Yes. And so that will go on our taco bar as well. Let me grab some serving utensils. roasted vegetables. Well, I have this ready to go. I wanted to, again, share with you beautiful, these delicious tacos, or these delicious potatoes. Look, and the key part of this is peeling the potatoes, and then I soak them in a bowl of hot salted water. And I let them sit and hang out in there for about 20 minutes. The hot water starts to pre-cook the potatoes a little bit, and then I add in my spices. I like to add in some smoked paprika or turmeric, something for a little bit of a golden color. It always seems to me that I enjoy doing that. So I'm going to see how we can go about love for everybody, before I get cooking to our tacos de papas that we're going to be cooking on the grill, I would like everybody to come in and feel free to make a taco. There's paper plates that are in the back, and we've got the corn, we've got the yams, we have cilantro, we have limes. Iceberg lettuce is my preference for a taco bar because it adds that crunch. Some people like to add onions, some people don't. That's why I like the bar idea, because when you're creating for a crowd, it's a wonderful, affordable way to take a head of lettuce for $1.25. I got the limes that were $4 for $1. The tomatoes are really, really low price for the Roma tomatoes right now. So you can create something that's really nice for your friends and family to come in and enjoy. When I'm at home, I like to use my fancy ceramic bowls if I can, and I try to put something down on the table that's either a Mexican blanket or something, a colorful tablecloth. Those little things are important to me. It means welcome, enjoy, take a moment for yourself. For me, one of the best ways I can show love is by cooking for people. So as I'm going to prepare this next dish and make tacos for everybody, I would like you guys to feel comfortable. If you would like to build your own tacos, you guys are welcome. And the plates are in the back.
And what is Dorado style?
Dorado is the ones we're going to make, and those are the crispy ones that you cook with the filling already inside. And those I'm going to walk through, and we're going to do them on the top, so they're hot. These are things that need to be made to order, in my opinion. When I try to make a 50 and get ahead, by the time I go serve them, they're not nearly as good as when we're creating them right off of the comal. So, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead. Yes, I'm going to. And we have mustard. Oh, that's important.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, and that's important. Yes. Now, you can always add chorizo to the potatoes if you like. That's a very traditional way of incorporating some meat. Sometimes, because I have vegetarian children as well, I put the meat separate, like shredded chicken. I'll get a rotisserie chicken and put that on separate. But I want everybody to help themselves. And if I overwarm the little street mini tacos, you guys are welcome to come in for more. But there are some goodies there. Oils, the shelf life good for 2 years, and so now Kelly has really changed her ways and come along in such a wonderful way. So yeah. Everybody always wants to know what we're doing.
We're having a cooking class. Come back